Right, we're back on a Thursday. Here we go. Still trying to qualify for the Drennan Ultimate League. Oh, the 10 grander at the end, number one. And if you remember on the first one, I told you you get 3 chances, and this is the fifth one. Fifth. And I've got a right chance today. There's 3 pegs I would have put my tackle on. This one, 14 and 40 over there where Woody is. I'd have put my tackle on these. I've got a right. If I don't get through today, I'm going to be in a really bad mood. It's 12 on Laurels. There you go. And this is the best bay in the winter. This is where all the fish live in the winter. So, another day on Tuesday, on the Tuesday bottom feeder, I was up there at 21. Other end again. Keep drawing other end. And I come third with 55.13, and I can't remember his name, but he had 56.13 on peg 14, next peg to me, and beat me for Lake. But I come third overall. Alex won it on loco with £48, with £90 off peg 48, done it 2 matches on trough. And so, but yeah, this like I said to you before, this is my favourite lake. And I'll just, it's very windy, so I'm not sure, but I'll show you from a distance. I've got my mic on, I've actually fan it, so you can see that up there, look, there you look. And the Mighty Whites smashed Dirty Chelsea up last night. I was there, great atmosphere, great, best fans in the world, these fans I mean, not Chelsea, and smashed them up. Eddie's there, Eddie Bryan on 17, worst peg on lake. I don't know why, but he's horrible there. Alex is other end on 30. And that house is 2 and 4. So, but yeah, these 2 pegs, if I'm going to put my chat on these 2 pegs, 12, 14 or 40. When I drew it, I thought, I'm happy. I've got a chance, and that's all you ask. So, it's really my best chance I've had this. Although on 17 you could say, oh, but well, let me get on that brolly and I'll talk to you. My brolly set up the ball cannon style, and it's all lovely and cosy because it's going to get a bit of rain. Wind's not, it's quite strong, I'll tell you, it's very strong. So I'm going to fish this, right, at the start I'm going to fish, I'm just going to cast a bomb there, just there, and because wind's at me, I'm going to struggle to feed my bait, so I'm going to feed there, and I'm going to feed there. Now you don't catch much that side, but it's a good resting spot. So if it gets mild and wind blowing there, sometimes I go there. So I'm going to feed pellets there. I'm going to try and get corn there. I'm going to see how far it can go. I'll wait for the lulls, and then I'm just going to cast it around either with an hybrid or a bomb. See what happens. And I think I need £60, and that'll be like 6 carp and 15 F1, something like that, few skimmers. But I think I'll get quite a few bites today. Like I said, this is the best bait. It's always has been. It's funny, when these islands were arms, it was still best bait winter. Sometimes they're here, and sometimes they're through there. And it's all about that aerator. You can see a little aerator there. If that aerator's on, you want to be here, and when it's not on, the fish sometimes go through there. On Tuesday there were a load of fish in here. I think both anglers had £40 and £50 out of these 2 pegs. So honestly I'm really chuffed with this. So basically straightforward winter fishing. I've got my micros, I've got my counter, look, I've got 3 rods set up, I've got 2 bomb and 1 hybrid, all with 10 foot like carps, 4,000 reels over 28 line, and 1 with corn on and 1 with pellet on. And at the moment we're really on the change. I don't think it's quite bred yet, but we're on the change. Be patient, just keep catching fish. You see me bait, straightforward pellets and corn. It's not complicated this time of year. It's just a case of working out whether it's going to be an hybrid or bomb. Feeding is going to be a big problem. That's the one thing I'm a bit concerned about. Is my feed. I'm not going to be able to get my around like I like to put quite a bit of loose feed with corn, and I might not be able to get it in, but we'll see. But like I said to you, I'm as happy as whoever Larry is. I'm happier than him at the moment, really am. So I think that bit's gonna. Other day when I was up there on 21, I was near Island, and I caught them all there. I caught a load, not on this peg, but on 21 I caught them there, and I caught some in front of me there. And I could feed it a little bit, it was more sort of, this is like a southwest wind, because the other day it was a south. So it was blowing straight down lake, so when it lulled I could actually fire a couple of pouchfuls in. So we'll see, but honestly I'm as excited as all. I'm really, even if, like I said, if I don't qualify today, because the idea is to win your lake. There's 4 lakes, win your lake, qualify for the 10 grand final in end of February, I think it is. That's all it's about. I'm not bothered about the match or anything like that. I'm more bothered about qualifying. I've got to win this lake, and like I said to you, even if I don't today, I can't grumble, because this is one of my favourite pegs, one of my favourite lakes, so let's hope I have a favourable day. But I'll tell you one thing, I'll let you know.
Halfway through. I'm doing alright. I've had 2 carp, 12 F1s. I think I'll have £40. That's halfway through. And I've just caught in front of me. I'll explain the end of the match what I've caught, just dobbing about. It's hard to get my bait out. And I've just started catching on my bait. So hopefully I'll get a few more. But I've got 45, great start. And I think I need, because there's a few fish being caught, I'm going to need 70 plus, I think, definitely. Because it's carp feeding as well. So, but I'm not grumbling, because I think I can catch another £30 in the last half a match. Usually on these pegs, it's good last hour. So let's long may it continue, hey. So we'll see, I'll let you know. Right, that's the end. I think I'm a bit short. Well, I know I am. Although I've caught some fish. I've got 2 carp, 22 F1s, 24 fish, a lot of little F1s. I'm going to have £60. I think Dave's beat me over there. And I know Alex will catch in at the other end. So I don't think I have enough. But I've had my chance, I can't grumble. I didn't catch up between 2 o'clock and 2:45, not a fish I wasn't expecting, and I've had a few at end. I've caught mainly on there. I've caught open water to start with here. And had a good start, £20 after an hour. And I couldn't catch. And kept feeding there, and I've gone in, and I only got 2 carp. I needed 4 or 5 carp, I think. So I think I've £60. It won't, I think it'll just be short. I think you'll need 70. So I'll let you know how we're going. The weather's turned out nice anyway. We're absolutely drenched, but anyway.
Your first section on loco from peg 15 with 41 and a bit. Mistake purchase.
Put it right, Dave. Tell him right.
41.14.
Well done, mate.
Winning the second section on loco from peg 40 with 51.13 is Chris Wade. Winner of your first section on pennies from peg 12 with 31.1 is Marrett.
Well done, Mara.
For the second section on pennies from peg 53 with 37 dead is Logan.
Well done, Logan. Make sure your mum gets 20% for dry
Winner
peg.
of your first
Coaching.
section on laurels from peg 2 with 35.10 is D. Wallace. And winner of your second section on laurels from peg 30 with 45.9 is myself.
Well done, Alex.
Winner of your third section on bonsai from peg 40 with 22.1 is Liam O'Donoghue.
Well done, Liam.
And your second section from peg 60 with 28.2 is Andrew Aiken.
Well done, Andy. Well done, chicken. Thanks, mate.
4th overall from peg 4 on Laurels with 52.2 is Mitchell Huskisson.
Well done, mate.
3rd overall from 40 on Laurels with 56.10 is Dave Wood.
Woody!
2nd overall from 12 on Laurels with £70.11 is Tommy Pickering.
Cheers, me old pal.
Winner
He's on its
today
way.
from 23 Loco with 82.11 winning 200 quid and acolyte rod is Ed Shaw.
Well done, mate.
So your qualifiers, if your 4 qualifiers can stop for a picture of Tommy, Andy Lakey, Logan and Ed Shaw.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well, what a lovely 24 hours that's been, hasn't it? So, honestly, I'm really chuffed. Qualifying, I can share our Emma's money now. So when in final, so I'm really chuffed. I've had I weighed £70 odd. I think £50 odd were next, and so I didn't think I quite 70, but I knew I'd got 60 something. 22 F1s and 2 carp. Thought I had a couple of carp short, if I'm honest. Normally you catch a few more carp there, but anyway, I didn't. But I've had like 22 F1s, so I've had a lovely day's fishing. Plenty of bites, and I've just caught in front of me. I'm dobbing it in middle to start with. Not quite middle, just this side. I don't like to go to the middle because other people can reach you then. So I've had £20 at first hour. I had a little carp and a little £5-pounder, and I've had I think about 8 F1s. So I had a good start. Then I had a bad period. And then I got a couple more, and then I thought it's time to look on my corn lags. It was hard to feed it today. I think I'd have had a bigger weight if I could have fed it properly. And I've had to wait for gust to drop and then try and get some in. And the only place I could feed it was at the side of that tree. So I've gone on it, and after 2 hours, and I've had a good spell. And then I had a bad spell in 4th hour where I couldn't catch out. So I was then casting about trying to find them. And then last half hour I've had 6 F1s and under tree, so I just had a nice day. But I'd have been really disappointed if I hadn't qualified off that peg. It's a great peg. A great winter. It's a great peg anyway, but it's a great winter peg. And I'd have been a bit disappointed if I hadn't have qualified. So I mean, if somebody gets a big weight, then fair enough. And there's a couple of other pegs that can do that. So just bomb and corn, straightforward, proper winter fishing. I've only had one quick bite talking to Eddie, and all his bites have been quick today, and mine have all been between 5 and 7 minutes, and nearly every fish. And I've only had one that sort of within a minute, and that was a £10 carp, and that were quick. But every bite I've had to be patient today, even though we're getting indications of liners. I didn't get quick bites, but Eddie says but 2 pegs up. It said all his bites were quick. So we're up 24 hours. Leeds smashed the mighty Chelsea up. I love beating Chelsea. Honestly, if there's 2 teams, obviously Man U and Chelsea. They'll always been Leeds. I remember I were at Old Trafford when they kicked hell out of our team in that FA Cup final in the 70s. I were at Old Trafford that day, and they kicked Eddie Gray off the pitch. So we haven't forgot that, even though it was 50 years ago. So it's always nice to get one up on Chelsea. I went last night, fantastic atmosphere, and really enjoyed it. And then Root got his first 100 in Aussies, so that'll shut him up down under, which will be great. So that's a good start. And I've qualified for 10 grand final today, so I've had a good 24 hours really. So I think I'm going to order a little I'm going to order a great big Chinese tonight. I'm going to stuff my sen. And I'm going to enjoy myself. So Thursdays, I've done now. Thursdays, I can spend another day with Ben, and there's only 5 qualifiers left now. So has Alex qualified? I don't think Alex has qualified yet. No, I don't. And don't mention to my good friend Mark Parkin. He's not in a good mood. In fact, he needs a bit of counselling. He's had a chance today, and he needs a bit of counselling, I think. So he's a bit down. So But 5 more matches to go. You never ever know. So I'm really chuffed. RM's at final, I'm at final. And we're back onto the pairs on Saturday. Second round at pairs. We're winning it at the moment, me and Emma. We're both catching a few fish, so right looking forward to Saturday. And we both feel a bit in tune at the moment, so look, can't wait while Saturday. But at this moment in time, I'm as happy, whoever he is, Larry. And I'm going to get that Chinese order. I can't wait to get stuck in. Have a great day, because I promise you one thing, I am.